You know the whole good karma, bad karma thing? I never even thought about it. I just knew I wanted to be a good person. And I used to think, for many, many years, that if you're a good person and you do good things, you should have a good life, right? And I started being told first by, I think it was my sponsor, where she said, uh, whoever told you that good, be a good person, you have a good life? She's like, I'm an asshole, I have a great life. I went, oh, wow. Or no, actually, I think my dad told me that, one of my stepdads years ago. Um, but there is such thing as good karma, bad karma. It does take effort, and you can't be around like um, damaged people or users or people that are out for themselves. It's important to be just genuine and be around other people that are genuine. But when you put enough good into the universe, good starts coming back to you. I um, I feel encouraged that all this healing, that I've done and all this writing is going to pay off in the long run. Healthier relationships with my children first, and my significant other. Healthy relationships. I'm really inspired and encouraged to develop healthy relationships with my kids, of course, first most, because then I know what my output on them is, how they perceive themselves, and then how they perceive others too. So, since I have kids that are such a wide age range, I feel myself gently shift. When I'm talking to my oldest, um, my daughter, my oldest is Tatiana. She's absolutely beautiful and she's so talented. And I was letting her know, hey, I've gotten 10 chapters done. I want you to ghost, write on this book with me, or at least, do the illustration, definitely the cover at least. I told her, I said, it's your birthright. And I said, besides, you're so talented. I know how talented you are. And I think that you should take this opportunity and do this, because I believe that it will also open doors for you, other doors, bigger doors. You have no idea what God has in store for you. I love her so much, of course, and I realized that she's gonna have her, strong sense of self and want to do things her way. And the best I can do is just stay positive with her and simple, and not be too pushy, and just encourage her. I mean, encourage all my kids, really. And my son, it's amazing seeing him, becoming a father. So he's got his aspirations, but now he has those for his son as well, which is beautiful to see. And his son Jordan's so much like him already, and looks so much like him too. It's really touching. It's the same energy. It's like he's an old soul and has been part of the family for much longer than he has. Because we all have the same eagerness and energy. Um, and then Isaiah, I'm so proud of him. He just graduated high school, and I know he just feels like he has the opportunity to now do so many things. And I'm sure he's just like, I could tell he feels a little overwhelmed on making a decision. We all remember at that age, like, it's like the world is your oyster. We wonder, what is it we should do, and what do we want to do, and what's going to be rewarding, and what's going to be fun. And so I smile a lot and tell him how proud I am of him. I see his wisdom and his energy and his fresh perspective on life and decision making. And then Whittle, just got done Snapchatting with her, and she's just hilarious. It's so infectious. Her giggly, you know, um, it's like she's got like the little girl um, energy like she's supposed to, but she's got almost like this old soul too, you know. A lot of times I actually think for a second about some of the things that she's saying, and I started paying a lot of attention to her just giving me little tidbits. And I go, guys, she's so smart, you know? I thought it was adorable when I was reading her book, and she started getting tired. And I was like, okay, well, I can save the place, you know, that we're at in the book. And it was so cute because she says, make sure you use a bookmark, you know, get a bookmarker. She said bookmarker. The way she said it was so cute. And it was just sweet and smart, like, oh, you know, she's in first grade. She's learning, you know, important little things. And it's at that age, you know, I forget when they're starting to learn these things, and it's just so adorable and so cute. Where, you know, she's telling me to do it already, and she tells me what to do. Actually, a lot more often, it seems. But just the gentle little cute things like that, where she's saying, you know, you should make sure you do use bookmarker and you know what I'm, you know, cutting up fruit, you know, she'll tell me how to do it, or if I'm, you know, showing her something, you know, she'll want to grab it and go, wait, let me see, you know, like I got to hold it and I got to be in charge of what it is that you want to show me. It's just so sweet and refreshing, that energeticness about her, you know, her desire to want to know so much. And then it's adorable too when she says, you know, almost a teenager or something, some comment. And I go, really? You know, or almost my birthday. I remember we used to, all my kids did that, where it's almost my birthday. It's almost my birthday when it's like months away, you know. To them, though, that's a big deal. So, but it's like, I'm almost 7. I'm almost 7. Now, it's getting closer to her almost being 7. Um, So I see her doing that inner with the changing within, you know, where she's not quite a baby or a toddler anymore, that she's now a little girl. And the maturity I'm starting to see. And I get a little bit sad because I feel like, wow, you know, so much time goes by so fast. But then I feel excited because it's like, you know, wondering what it is that's going to develop next, you know, what new things is she going to learn, and what new things is she going to want to talk about, and then even, you know, wanting to know more about things that have happened already, mostly to her siblings. Lately, she's been wanting to know, you know, did Tatiana do this when she was little? Or, you know, what about CJ? Does CJ like this? And, you know, when we're talking about favorite colors or flavors or activities, you know, like playing in the snow and dancing and going to the beach and stuff like that. So I'm taking in the anticipation of what I wanted for so long, that now it's beginning to finally happen, where, you know, the reconciliation is coming, and being able to have my ultimate is have all my kids living under one roof. So I'm working hard at that to be able to get to that point. You know, I know that they're older and they want their own space and stuff, but even if we're, you know, all in the same house, I'll be able to still be, you know, helpful to them in their life and be there for them. And obviously the financial aspect too, it's really expensive to live in San Diego. So that they have that support and encouragement, and It's the genuine desire to keep a healthy bond. Me be a mom, I want all my kids, it's like keeping all of the birds in the nest, you know. So I can be a part of their journey and their experiences, and their feelings and their needs and their wants and their worries. And um, I want so much to just be the best mom I can be, and then just encourage other moms, because it's tough. Being a mom is tough. It's a sense of being healthy, but it's a very selfless. When I say selfless, I mean just always putting my kids' needs and wants, before mine, and even wanting their happiness above my own. Just having this feeling of, wanting their hopes and their dreams. All of their hopes and dreams have always became mine and remained mine. Whatever it takes to encourage them and to support them, so that way they can, develop into the best thems they can be. And just gentle praise and encouragement and support is important, and love, absolutely love, unconditionally. I love all of my children, and I tell them constantly. I make sure to. I wasn't told as a child, and I know how much it's affected me even as an adult. Not being told, especially by my mom. Not having a relationship. I had to learn how to heal from that, and make sure that I accepted it and removed it from me, so that way I could have the relationships, with my children. And they're very, very different, as they should be. Each individual one of them, they're their own entity. So I make sure that they know individually how much I love them, how much they mean to me, and how much I want to help them and support them and love them in whatever it is they want to do. I want them to be who they are, and I want them to do the things that they want to do. And I realize now I get this time to also figure out what it is that I want to do. Figure it is what is it that I want to accomplish, that my goals are important too. And right now it's finishing this book, developing, my channel and my business, and I'm not really sure what's next. I feel like that in itself is big work and big accomplishment. I know it takes time, it takes energy, it takes good vibes, support, relationships with people, business sense and friendly, um, paying attention to my circle, talking to other people that are entrepreneurs, or just doing something, inspiring or fun or innovating, or, I'm lucky to meet lately so many just genuinely nice people, strong, ambitious people with like amazing ideas and gifts. And I'm curious, and I don't know. Life's got, gifts for all of us, and everyone has their own individual journey, and I'm just sharing mine with you guys. And I'll let you know when things come together as they do, right?